Hey guys, welcome back to Fashion Weekers YouTube channel. Today we're here in Orlando at SeaWorld, and today we are here for a shark encounter. We're gonna go behind the scenes, check out all the sharks, see how they take care of them, and we're also gonna get to feed all the sharks that are in the feeding area. It's gonna be a ton of fun, so make sure you stick around, check it out, hit that subscribe button, and let's go. For this encounter, we are meeting here at the observation tower, which is basically right in the center of the park. This is where basically all of the tours meet. We were here earlier today, which may have been a couple videos ago for you guys, where we actually went behind the scenes to see what kind of animal rehabilitation efforts they have here at SeaWorld. So if you want to go check that video out, we'll link it in the description down below. All right, so we are all checked in for our tour. We've got a couple minutes here to hang out and wait. Definitely make sure that you book the right day. I don't know what I was thinking when I booked tickets this morning, because the other tour we did, I only booked one. I was supposed to book two of them. And this tour I booked for tomorrow instead of today. I'm a mess, apparently. But we got all checked in. They were able to sort that out for us. There is a price difference because I accidentally booked for Monday instead of Sunday. So Monday is obviously cheaper. Saturday being the most expensive, but all good now. Easy peasy to get adjusted here at the desk. Here is the waiting area. So you can see there's plenty of seats, plenty of shaded area, places to hang out and wait for our tour to get started. All right, so our tour guide came and got us. We're gonna walk over to the shark exhibit, and to start off, we are gonna be feeding the sharks. So that's the little feeding area right out in front of the shark exhibit. We all get one free feeding tray included with our ticket, so not too bad. And we're gonna attempt to feed some sharks. So the rays or bony fish. Yeah, the tour guide assures us that the animals will eat the fish, but honestly, like how many times we've done this, you almost have to like force feed them. These animals don't seem to want the food. And
I think that just goes to show they're so well fed and taken care of. They're like, meh, I can pass up on that.
Right, I think they just get fed all day long, and they're just like,
no, thank you.
Yeah, they don't want it, but we're gonna try. We'll see what happens. So here are all the sharks and the rays, and the big leopard ray came over to say hi.
He's my favorite.
Yeah, he's massive. I will say today, all the fish and sharks do look very active. So maybe we'll get lucky today. Maybe they actually do want to eat. Let's see.
Smells like a fish tank.
Yeah, it smells like the ocean. Here's your tray. Oh, we get shrimp today. Okay. This is different. Usually we do like little mackerels or something. She said, toss them in one at a time. You don't want to create a feeding frenzy. But yeah, I mean, kind of same behavior as typical though. I do see a lot of them already floating on the water here, and the animals.
You got it.
Okay, so you had a shark go after that one?
And I'm interested in my shrimpies.
Yeah. Oh, that one ate it, the leopard shark.
It. Are you filming?
Yeah, I'm filming.
Okay. He ate it. Hey, you got it? Oh, he missed it. No, he got it. Oh, he's
done.
He's trying to spin around to find it. He got it.
He's still struggling with it. There he goes, finally.
Hey.
So there you have it. Kind of pretty much typical when you try to feed these sharks. They never really seem very interested. I mean, you throw it in there, maybe they'll scoop it off the bottom.
Devo.
But,
yeah.
The one over here, I'm not sure why.
I don't know. What did you learn?
The leopard shark here doesn't have a name. It's a leopard ray.
I guess you can name him then.
Sparkles.
Sparkles the leopard shark. There you go. All right, so next up we're going to go inside the shark exhibit. We're going to get to see what it looks like from above. We're also going to go through the shark tunnel, which is really awesome. Enjoy that. But I'm more excited to see it from above because we've not seen it from that perspective yet. So get a little bit of behind the scenes action. So let's go. There's a Guy Harvey mural too. That thing is sweet.
Yeah.
Like it. Here we go, behind the scenes, team members only, and Christine. Let's go.
Well, welcome everyone to our dive shop. So this is actually headquarters to our dive team. The dive team, their job is to go into all the animal habitats, and they're going to clean those habitats. Yes?
Are you ready to go see some sharks?
Yeah. Let me see my aliens.
Okay. In just 2 seconds, you're going to be standing in the same spot that Dennis Quaid stood.
I don't know if I can contain myself.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I could take out Dennis Quaid in a lineup if I had to.
And you're talking about that a little bit. Ooh, Dennis Quaid stood right here on the stairs. I feel impressed. All right, here's the big reveal, the top of the shark tank. Oh, so yeah, so they said this is just a net. It's not actually meant to hold anybody, so we need to stay behind the shadows here. But yeah, look at this. This is pretty impressive. Oh, there's the tunnel right down there. The net is held in with ratchet straps, so ultra secure. Oh, there's a shark. There's a hammerhead.
Yeah. Oh, wow. There's somebody.
Oh, there goes the shark. Yeah, he wanted to see what's going on and drove right by with his eye open. Oh, there goes another shark. Honestly, you get a better view from them. You get a better view of them from the tunnel. All the animals seem to be circling clockwise here. But this shark is against the grain. He's swimming the opposite way.
Come back, bro.
Okay, here's Darwin the shark, the zebra shark. That was Darwin.
No, Darwin's over here. That's Darwin.
Okay. Oh, there goes another shark.
That's Darwin.
Here's Darwin, the zebra shark. I think you should have saved your shrimp for this one.
Yeah, should have. Yeah, I should have pocketed my shrimps.
Napoleon Dynamite with the shrimps. Okay, so there are the tongs. That's how they feed the sharks. So they make sure that they get the food down there to each shark. So that way every shark gets a chance to eat. And we learned that the sharks here do not eat the fish because they don't like the flavor, the taste of these fish. However, sometimes when they get new sharks, such as the 2 new hammerheads that they've added, they had to test the waters and try all the fish. So some of the fish did get eaten by the brand new sharks, but they have since realized that they do not want to eat those fish. And here comes another shark to say hello.
Yeah, bro. Bro.
Swimming back. Back and forth.
He wants to be a dolphin.
He said, where's a fish, bro? What are you doing? Feed me a fish. So up next, we're going to head on over to the medical pool and see what's over there.
There's a shark.
I'm assuming this is the medical pool here. Doesn't look like we have any patients today, but this is where they would be if they are in need of help. Yeah. Dennis Quaid battled a shark in this aquarium.
I don't know who that is.
Here's the shark handling equipment, which mostly contains of PVC pipes and pool nets. All right, so next up we're actually going to go get to touch some sharks. That's going to be cool. I didn't know that we get to do that. Probably little bamboo sharks, I'm guessing. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Oh. Wrong theme park, babe.
So now we're going behind door number 2. Oh, so I was right, little bamboo sharks.
Oh, buddies.
We're gonna go for her right here, the little coral cat shark. We're gonna do 2 finger touches. So 1 finger's a poke, 2 fingers is the right amount. Any more than 2 is a grab. So, yeah.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're recording.
Yeah, I know.
Were you recording that? Sorry,
Yes.
You were. Of course you were. Of course you were.
I'll explain it just a bit.
Okay. Ready? Oh, you feel so fun. Yeah, so going forward is a little bit more sandpapery.
No, okay.
It's cute.
So basically all of these ones, I call them coral. They're all coral.
Oh,
Can I put them
Because
now?
they're coral cat
Yeah,
sharks.
yeah,
But there's like a thing with the aquarists where they don't like to name their
So-
fish.
Because
And
they
Yeah,
attach
the
Darwin
back
has
is
a
kind of
name,
slippery.
Dutch and Dylan have names.
Forward
Yeah.
is
But this, these
kind of sandpapery, yeah.
Okay. She's moving her head, so.
All right. What do you think about touching the shark?
They are fun.
Yeah.
I
Right?
did it again.
Yeah, it's very slippery in the one direction, and then when you went back the other way, like actually my fingers got stuck and I
Yeah.
moved the shark.
Oh.
It's so funny. The one shark keeps coming back because he wants pets as well. So he's like laying on top of the other one. No, pet me, pet me. All right, but you get to touch the other shark.
Yeah, so I touched the epaulette shark. It's got like a lighter grit sandpaper.
Okay.
It's fun though.
The first one is a coral cat shark, and then these ones are epaulets, and then these are your white spotted bamboo sharks. Alright, so if you go like the tail area, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at you. Pet the shark.
All right. Pretty much, very much the same, but just like less gritty, I guess. It's like 600 grit sandpaper versus 50 grit sandpaper. All right, so that was the end of the tour, but we are inside the shark exhibit. So we're gonna go ahead and go on down and check out the shark tunnel so we can see from underneath what we just saw from above. So we've done this a couple times, but it is pretty neat still. And we're gonna go check it out. Plus I need to get a photo for the thumbnail.
Yummy.
Wow.
Ready? Yeah, there's a hammerhead over there. You can barely see him. Nurse shark, leopard shark, scary sharks. This is so cool. Hi, bro.
So we were just up there on the ledge. You can't see
Yeah.
up outside of here, but that's where we were.
I said we were right up there. I told you. Pretty cool.
Hey, there's
Yeah,
Dylan.
there's Dylan or Darwin. I don't know who, but hammies. I like the hammies.
Yeah, and here's your cuddle puddle.
Aww. Cuddle those sharkies. They're fun.
And if you really like nurse sharks and you want to check out where we actually hand fed wild nurse sharks while we're in Bahamas, check out our other channel, our jet ski channel, where we did a whole video where we jet skied to the Bahamas and we hand fed wild nurse sharks in waist deep water, feeding them shrimp. It was insane. Put a link to that video in the description down below because it was a lot of fun.
Like top 10 coolest experiences of my life. Alright guys, that was a fantastic tour. I highly recommend checking out the shark behind the scenes tour because like we got to feed sharks, see the sharks, take the pictures. We were on a movie set, get to pet the buddies.
Yeah, we stood on the stairs where Dennis Quaid stood. What?
Dennis Quaid, who? So literally. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and here's Lewis with the pro tips.
All right, guys, so here are your pro tips for behind the scenes with sharks. I'd say number one is do not take this tour if you are afraid of sharks because you are going to get very close to them and even get the opportunity to touch them. So if you're cool with all that, if you are a shark lover, if you like Shark Week on Discovery Channel, this is the place to be. Pro tip number two is after you're done touching the sharks, unfortunately, on the inside here, there's no place to wash your hands. So you got one hand that's covered in shark water and you have to go back outside to wash your hands. So plan what you're carrying accordingly. And pro tip number three is if you do have young ones, just make sure that they can listen, pay attention, because it can be a dangerous spot to be. That's why the public is not allowed back here with that netting and everything. You want to make sure that you give a sure, clear distance between yourself and the netting. Would not want to fall in there, would not want to drop anything in there. The dive crew only comes in the morning, so at this hour, if you were to drop something there, you're not going to get it back until tomorrow at the earliest. But yeah, definitely don't want to drop your kids in there. That would not be good. Anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. Remember, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Really help us out. With that being said, we're out of here. I'm going to see you next weekend.
Bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to Weekenders on... No.
3D print that. Baby shark baby shark
All right, so next up, we're going to go get to touch some sharks.
I had a great sandpaper.
I did not record that. Oops.
Oh, okay.
There goes another shark. All right. So,
Oh, okay.
all right. Well, I didn't know you were going to do it.